So I go to bed looking like a coal miner, and then I wake up in the morning looking like a beautiful bronze goddess who just walked off the beach. Hello, bestie. The time has finally come. I'm gonna show you how I fake tan my face. You guys have been asking for this. I'm gonna give it to you. I use Loving Tan. This is my favorite fake tanner I've ever used because when it develops with like a red undertone, and for me, that looks the most natural. I don't like an olive undertone on me. It's 2 Hour Express, but I do sleep in it, okay? That's my business, not yours. Also, it's quick dry, and I love that because I got things to do, okay? I can't be walking around naked waiting on this to dry all day. However, you can still do this routine with your favorite fake tanner. It doesn't have to be this one. I know that this one is expensive, but it is my favorite one that I have found. Do with that information what you will. I get my mitt. I pump out a full pump onto the mitt. I have a fluffy brush that I have been using for this exact routine for a while now. Loving Tan does make a brush that you can do this with. Actually, they make 2 brushes. One that's like a smaller like contour brush, and then one that's a larger one that you can do your hands with. But I just use whatever fluffy brush I could find. Rub the tanner around onto the mitt and just like work it into the brush a little bit. And I normally like to start with my contour first. So I'm just gonna kind of starting here, I like to feather it back towards my hairline, and it's gonna look crazy, but that's because it's fake tan, so obviously you're gonna rinse this off. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm just kind of like stippling and like blending, making sure that it's not too like concentrated in one area. I still want it to look a little blended, even though it's gonna look crazy at first. I'm gonna pick up some more, and I'm gonna do my hairline. I'm just going like on my forehead in kind of circular motions to make sure that this is also nice and blended. I kind of just do this as if I was applying regular bronzer. Make sure you get up into that hairline. You don't want a noticeable stark line from where your tan starts and stops. Okay, picking up some more. And now I'm gonna do my jawline. And again, I'm just like feathering it, blending it, making sure that there's no harsh lines. I accidentally added a little too much right here, but it's okay. Also like to bring it up right here on my jawline and kind of connect it with my cheek contour. Then I like to take a little onto my nose and then also onto my eyelids. I don't know if this is eyelid safe, but this is what I do. I've never had a problem or like an adverse reaction to it, so maybe do a little patch test before you listen to me. Now I'm just gonna kind of use whatever's left to fill in the rest of my face. To some people this might look crazy, but like I feel like I genuinely look like I just went into the sun and got like sun naturally. I know my nose looks crazy, but I normally just blend it out with this after I get finished. Oh, make sure you don't forget your ears. Gotta get the ears. And this is what it looks like when I go to sleep. And then I'm gonna wake up in the morning and rinse my face just with water, no cleanser, and it'll be developed and it'll be super cute, and then I put my makeup on. This tan doesn't last as long as the rest of my body tan, so I have to redo my face probably at least once in between body tans, if that makes sense. So like I'll probably redo this again in 2 or 3 days because that's about how long it lasts. Okay, there you go. Hopefully that's helpful. You will see me tomorrow at some point because I'm definitely gonna be filming, and you'll see the finished result like when I wake up and rinse it. So I love you so much. Hopefully this was helpful. I will see you again very soon. Good night, bestie. Bye.